Everybody, we'll get started with Zoe. Christian Clark, you can lead us off.
Hey Lonzo, Christian Clark here at Null.com. Stan talked after that Christmas Day game about just a little confusion with the defense in the second quarter, specifically in the pick and roll. Where do you think that confusion lied, and how do you think you guys can clean it up?
I think just talking cleans up a lot of things. We went over the film today. We had a lot of breakdowns, like you said, in the pick and roll, and ultimately it led to good shots for Miami, which they hit, majority of the night. So we just got to talk more. I think people know what to do. We just got to call out the coverage.
So with limited fans inside the Smoothie King Center and, not having fans in the bubble, is there a part of fan engagement that you miss, like the high fives, the kids coming off the court? Is there anything specific that you miss about, that fan engagement that you guys used to have?
For sure. I mean, we love our fans. You play a game your whole life with fans, and then to have them, not be there is a little different. I do think the arenas are better than the bubble personally, though. At least you can have some people in some arenas. So, hopefully we can get back to some sort of normal life coming here soon and, get the fans back in.
Hey, Zoe, it's Andrew from ESPN. After going over that film, besides the defensive breakdowns, what was kind of the thing that maybe stood out to you the most about these first two games?
I think the biggest thing was on defense, honestly. We know we're good in transition, but we can't really get in transition when we're taking the ball at the net, the whole game. So it really starts on defense for us. I think a majority of our wins are going to come from, us playing good defense. So I think that's just a key focus.
One more, if I could. Going back to the question kind of about the fans in arenas. Now that you guys have played in these empty arenas, does that make communication? How does that, change your communication on it? Because I guess everybody can hear you, the other team can hear you. How are things different when there's nobody in there now that you guys have played a few games through?
Yeah, I think that should, enable us to talk a lot more. I mean, it's just us on the court, so we shouldn't have any blown coverages. I feel like everybody should, know what they're doing and, make the right calls, and everybody should be able to hear the calls just fine. So I think it's better for talking, but obviously I think everybody likes to play with fans. I mean, definitely part of the game.
Hey Lonzo, Christian Clark, just one more. You just talked about how important getting stops is so you guys can get out and run. I mean, we've heard that from Stan too. Like, he's kind of sitting here saying we need to run to be successful. Stan has not traditionally played like that, but what is it just like, kind of hearing that from him of we do need to get out in the break.
I think his coaching is catering to our team. We have a good team in transition. He can see that. We got a lot of guys who, thrive in open court, and he knows that as well. So I think he just wants us to play to our, best abilities that we can, and, getting out in transition is one of those.
All right, thank you very much, Zoe.
Appreciate it.